How many of you have ever been sat at a kitchen table, getting yelled at your parents as you struggle to understand math? Maybe this isn't you, but maybe it was a peer or a sibling who began to associate math as a whole with terrible memories. Well, this is a reality for children all across America. Yet every day we ask, why do so many kids hate math? You may also be wondering, well, how can anyone help this? Well, it is shown that peer to peer tutoring is one of the best ways to facilitate a greater understanding of math. And here at A Love for Math, we aim to provide targeted, helpful, and meaningful tutoring to middle school students across Knoxville in order to facilitate a greater love and understanding of math. Now, you may be asking, how does this relate to us? Well, here at A Love for Math, we believe that a hatred of math forms from a misunderstanding of the subject. Think about it. How many of you have a friend or a sibling who absolutely hates math and you wish that they could love it even just a little bit more like you do? Maybe that's because you want to share a common interest or because you want them to understand math a little better so they didn't have to dread going to class quite so much. Well, according to the 2022 edition of Mathematics, peer intervention is expected to considerably increase students' test scores. Or peer-to-peer tutoring has found to be one of the most beneficial ways to help students better understand math. Now, how we implement our peer tutoring occurs in 3 easy steps, which I would like to take a moment to discuss. Now, here at A Love for Math, we aim to provide targeted, meaningful, and helpful tutoring to middle school students across Knoxville. Now, this is where we have to ask all of y'all to come in. The honorable students, a part of Mu Alpha Theta, we are asking you to donate 1 hour of your time once a week for the next 4 months in order to participate in peer tutoring. This peer tutoring will be implemented in 3 easy steps. Firstly, we will figure out what concepts students are most struggling in. Then, we will match tutors to peers based on the tutor's strengths. Finally, we will create a unique schedule for every peer-tutor pair that doesn't conflict with anything either student currently has going on. Now, if you have any further inquiries about how our implementation of the peer tutoring process as a whole, please contact our head of recruitment, Chloe Park, at cpark, C-P-A-R-K, at aloveformath.com. Now, I would like to take a moment to discuss what implementing this tutoring will look like. Now, first and foremost, we will see a dramatic rise in students' test scores as they both have a better understanding and a greater love for the subject as a whole. Additionally, we will see how Mu Alpha Theta and A Love for Math's mission statements collide. According to the 2025 edition of the Mu Alpha Theta website, Mu Alpha Theta's mission is to promote scholarship and understanding and enjoyment of mathematics. Similarly to how A Love for Math aims to facilitate a love and understanding of math, meaning we can come together to partake in this tutoring to help achieve both of our goals. Now, as I conclude, it is evident that the sooner we can implement this tutoring, the sooner we can reap the benefits. Because at A Love for Math, we believe a hatred of math forms from misunderstanding, and we seek to provide targeted, helpful, and meaningful tutoring to middle school students across Knoxville in order to facilitate a love and understanding of the subject, because every student deserves to be able to love math.